still likes fishing. We're on the Imperial River in Bonita Springs. Now, I don't know if we're gonna catch anything because I've never been here before. This is my first time fishing this river, so I don't know if there's snook, I don't know if there's bass, I don't know if there's even fish in the water. I don't know. We're gonna find out, and if you watch the video, we're gonna find out together. I got my little boat in the back of the truck. These things make me nervous. I don't like to stand underneath coconut trees because they fall. And when they fall, they can kill you. So we're right here in the heart of Bonita Springs. This used to be an old mobile home park, and they knocked it down and turned it into a public park. So we got our little boat here, and we're gonna unscrew it from the truck. Who asked me, do you want a boat? And I said, yeah, I want a boat. And they're like, well, here it is. And by the way, going out in the salt water, oh, that thing's about to pop right out. Gotta make sure I got pliers with me, because that thing is about to come right off. Seems like the type of place where a bass would be hiding. But again, I don't know what's out here, guys. Never fished out here before. I don't know what's out here. Could be good, could be bad. It could be really bad, and I could catch a bunch of stuff too. Oh, something just ran at it. Ooh, there we go. That was definitely a bass or a snook. So, okay, we're fishing, guys. We're on. That's all I needed was confirmation that there's snook out here. We just got it. That dump right there, that hard dump, that's a snook. That hard dump like that, that's what's up. I didn't make the hook set, obviously, but oh no.
You guys see anything?
I just had a snook hit a little bit ago, but I couldn't make the hook set. Snook. Man, that thing is loud. So yeah, guys, that's all I needed was just a dump. I wanted to know there was something out here. Or maybe we're just like, you judge a book by its cover. You come out here and you don't see anything in the water, you don't see anything moving. You assume that there's nothing in the water, and then you don't. Like the other spot where I did upriver was up the Cocohatchee. And the same thing, I had a nice dump just like that I missed. Thinking about snook, sometimes you just got to step up the leader. Or at least use a leader. El puerto de Tula le cogió candela. Rentaba en Rosemary una cuartería. Aquello daba pena. I should sing an English song. I just don't know what type of music I'd sing if I were singing American English songs. I don't know. There's gotta be something underneath that dock. Wonder if you were a fish, wouldn't you live underneath that dock? I would. But there it is. Yeah, buddy, it's a beast. It's a beast. Oh yeah, look at that. I knew there would be a fish down there. I'm just the best fisherman in the whole world, man. Look at that, guys. Yeah, buddy, it's a beast. Look at the size of this snook. I mean, this is why we came out here. Look how dark he is, too. He's been up here for a while. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna make sure this thing's recording. The last time I caught a real good fish, I thought it was recording, but then it wasn't. Look at this little guy. Look at that. You smell like a bass, little guy. Look at this little guy, huh? That's what we set out for. So here it is, guys. This is what we came out for. Obviously, we're looking for one about 100 times the size of this one, but you got to start somewhere. And we, at least we know they're snook. Little baby snook. Imperial River snook, guys. Let's let this little guy go. Wash our hands and get more of them, because there's more of them up here. Water and moving, they're gonna hit it. So I said, you know, I still think that bass fishing, a lot of guys that watch my channel are strictly into bass fishing. I mean, saltwater fishing. But I keep telling you, you gotta try the fresh water. It's just a different level of challenge, you know. And there's like a universal platform. Like maybe in this river, a 12-inch or 18-inch snook is a good catch. But you go out to the ocean, you catch a 3-foot snook, you know. But for bass, there's a universal standard of what a big bass is and what it's not. You just got to go and get the big ones, you know? Oh, something was happening over there. I set the hook too early. What's up, guys? Just one little snook, man. I hooked into 2 snook, caught 1.
2 snook?
Yeah, little ones.
Oh, little ones.
But I'm just checking out that house. I don't know if that's a real fire over there. If they're just trying to like, they got like a little fire going on over there. Looks like that's
Stay out at night and shit.
Oh no, man, I'm scared.
Gators?
Anything, man.
Well, how about this? We live all the way up by the street.
Yeah.
Cabin.
Yeah. Hey, it's a snook. It's a fishing look better that way.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of gators, dude.
How big? They're big.
8 foot.
What? Well, I haven't seen any gators yet. I put all my fishing up on YouTube. So what I do is I do. You seen me on YouTube?
Yes, I have.
Cool, man. Yeah.
That's why I know a little bit about the river. Oh, there you go.
All right, bro.
Hey, good luck, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. It's crazy, really. It's insane. It's crazy. It's like I'm not anonymous. That's what sucks about YouTube, though. It's like once you get to the point where you have a lot of following, then you are no longer anonymous. You are. It's like wherever you are in public, or oh, there's this truck. I'm about to buy another truck just to play it low key. Let's roll up out of here. I still like the Golden Gate canals more than this, though. Seems like the peacock bass, they're really in the canals in Golden Gate City. So if I were to pick between living in Bonita Springs on the Imperial River or Golden Gate City on a canal, I would still choose Golden Gate City on a canal. Like, hands down. That's nasty. Got water in my mouth. Yeah, I would definitely pick Golden Gate City. I don't know why, but I would. Come on, dude. My cast is right there, and I can see fish rolling that way. I can see fish pushing waves away from me. I see the fish going that I scared away going that way. I'm like, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is another snook. Woohoo, yeah. Oh, a bass. What? Yeah, buddy. That's what I love about Florida. I just caught a snook and a bass in the same waterway. Yeah, buddy. Is this thing recording or what? Let's see. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. Watch my foot. You're gonna get a hook on my foot, buddy. You're gonna make the situation. You're in a bad situation right now, but you're gonna make it worse. You gotta cooperate with me, okay, little guy? Cooperate with me. You're in a bad spot, but if you mess with me, you're gonna be in a worse situation. This is why I like Florida. Dude, you can catch a bass and a snook in the same waterway. And actually, the bass was further downriver than the snook. The snook was actually further in the freshwater. Look at that little guy. He looks healthy. And you know what that means? If there's little bass, there's big ones. So, thank you so much for letting me catch you. And yeah, if there's little bass, there's big ones. And that's good, because on a river this big, bass can really, really get big. And guess what? Nobody fishes this river. Like, I mean, people do fish it, but not on the same level as they're fishing other areas. This river's not getting as fished as much as the canals in Golden Gate City, for example. So this is another fishing spot that's been right in my face, and I haven't really been paying attention to it. This is the one, like, I don't know if you guys know, I mean, if you watch my channel, you know I've been trying to move out of Naples and move to LaBelle. But there's just so much fishing opportunity right here that at least until my channel kicks off, I don't know if I'd want to move until after the channel kicks off, you know. Once the channel kicks off, then I can move afterwards, but until it kicks off, I don't know if I want to move, because the fishing here is just phenomenal. in Naples, Bonita. Like, it's just on a whole different level. And in LaBelle, there's good freshwater, but there's not. Oh, there's the mix, because they have the Caloosahatchee. And on the Caloosahatchee, you have kind of a mix of freshwater and salt. This little guy, he's beat up. He's not going to swim as good as he was when I first hooked him. He's gotten hooked like 4 times, so he's got a few holes in him. He's not holding on. And by the way, I was not aiming for a bass. When I cast down that little creek, I was thinking snook, something else. I wasn't thinking bass. So I wasn't even fishing like for a bass. I was fishing for a snook. But if there's little ones, guess what? There's big ones. So we got to keep, or maybe fish differently too. Now that we know there's bass in here, fish differently. Because I'm not fishing for bass. I'm moving it fast. I'm fishing for snook. You know, you're catching largemouth bass and snook. All in the same little. And see, now I can fish with the mindset that there's bass in here. You know? Whereas I can slow down the bait a little bit. I can slow it down a little bit, you know, after the, like right here. Like, I'm not fishing for bass. I was fishing for snook. So now that I know that they're both in here, I can plan other trips and I can do better. You know, today we're just scoping it out, really. What is that noise? What is that noise? Don't tell me they're bats. I don't know what this noise is, but I'm getting away from it. Because if they're bats, oh my gosh, they might be. I'm out of here. Guano. We're out of here. That's why bridges smell so bad. There's bats living underneath them. Ugh. Got another one. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, snookin'. What? Yeah, buddy. Oh man. Now I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a phone call from Brian. Hey, let's go fishing on the Imperial River. Yeah, we will, buddy. We gotta get you that snook you've been talking about. He hasn't caught one yet. He's been down here not long enough to get himself his first snook. We're gonna get you one, buddy. Look at this thing. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna use a glove. He's big enough to where I don't want to get cut. Yeah, buddy. Man, I haven't had a fishing trip like this in a while. My fishing trips usually suck. And I still haven't caught a big one, but we're working towards that. Hey, relax. Me tranquiliza. Hey, let me make sure the GoPro's actually doing its thing. Yes, it is. Okay. I can't say the R word or it'll engage or disengage the activity. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at this, guys. Imperial River snook. Yeah, buddy. Look at him. We're getting them. Yeah, buddy. Look at it, man. Look at him. Yeah, buddy. We're getting them. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna be my catchphrase for my channel. Yeah, buddy. We just caught a snook. We just caught ourselves a snook. I'm surprised that there's this much action here, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be this good. It's like I have a fishing channel and I barely catch anything. It's sad to say, but yeah, it's the truth. It's like, what do you do for a living? I have a YouTube channel about fishing. You ever catch anything? Well, about that, no. And you know what? I did that cast because of the, that cast was because of the dock, but actually, I don't even think I need to worry about a dock. I think they might just be out in the open. And I gotta get my friend Brian out here. I promised him I was gonna get him his first snook, and I still haven't came through on it. The first spot I took him to was a bust. That sucks. Like when you go fishing for yourself and you fail, okay, it's yourself. When you're taking your buddy out and you promise him you're gonna get him something and you don't, that's like a double loss. What's up, guys? So when you come here to the Imperial River, if you use the city of Bonita ramp or whatever, check out Benson's grocery store. Let me show you guys something. They have these things called salvavidas. They're from Guatemala, just like all the other things in Bonita. Just like half the things in Bonita. Hold on, guys, I'll show you real quick what I got here. They're not cheap, by the way. Of course they're not cheap. Somebody had to smuggle these things from Guatemala. But check this out, dude. This is called a salvavida. It's a grape flavored soft drink, salvavidas. Bro, this thing is bottled in Guatemala. Imported through Miami, bottled in Guatemala. Salvavidas. This is like the coolest thing. They're just awesome. And the only place that I've seen that has them in Southwest Florida is Benson's Grocery, which is right across the street from your boat ramp or whatever. And in the back of Benson's, they have this little taco joint. We're gonna roll up through here real quick. And they have a mural of like the city of Bonita. So if you come around the back, they have this taco place, and they're awesome. I mean, I haven't tried them yet. We'll find out for sure. But it's supposed to be awesome. We'll get some tacos real quick.